She wanna know me, I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On trial, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all
Hi everyone, welcome to sunny Paris. I'm so happy, the weather is so nice. I'm mainly here for food, for Asian food, Vietnamese food, Japanese food and also French food. I already booked some restaurants, but the main highlight of my trip so far is the sunshine. It's so blue, the sky is so nice. And it was raining and very cold this morning in London, so I had my umbrella. I have a big umbrella with me. Hopefully I don't need to use it for today. And anyway, I just want to quickly show you my room. So I have a nice bed here, double bed. And then this is quite a large room as well. The nice thing is that I have another bed here. I just had a quick shower and it's a very large bathroom. This will be my dressing room and aka relaxation area. And so this will be my Serene's bedroom. So I like it, very nice. And it's right in the city center next to Lafayette. So yeah, I want to go out for lunch first. I have not had lunch. I had a latte on board. Because I really want to save my tummy for Asian food in Paris. So I really want to get a pho, Vietnamese pho first. But some of the restaurants I want to try, they're closed because it's almost 3 o'clock. So I found one downstairs and supposedly it's still open until 4 o'clock. So let's go down for our late lunch, Vietnamese pho. And then I'll go to a Japanese tea house. And then for tonight, I've booked a French bistro. So mainly a foodie trip, but to think things over. I have a lot to think about, so I'll tell you more. And so let's go downstairs now.
I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow. Yeah, you know me, baby. Won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. Something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On trial, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all
Merci beaucoup. I've just had my late lunch, my first. Excellent, it tastes like my auntie's cooking. And I just went back to the hotel and get my hat. And right downstairs of my hotel, there's actually a Hong Kong restaurant. It's quite funny. But I want to go to this Japanese tea house that I love. It's about 30 minutes walk. And it's also right in the city center. And so it's called Toraya. I want to get a matcha. I'm quite full, but I still want to get a matcha and a little Japanese dessert. So many Asian restaurants and Asian supermarkets in Opera. Hello everyone! I just had my tea at Toraya and I had more than I should. I had a red bean soup with grilled moncheese and a matcha, and initially I thought I'll just get a little pastry, but I couldn't resist. It's quite cold in Paris. And my dinner reservation is nearby. It's now 6:30, so my dinner is at 7:30. I think it should be okay with all the walking, and it's winter time, so I'll walk it off. And anyway, so I think I'll walk around the main shopping street. I always stay here when I'm in Paris. My hotel is called Le Burgundy, so I just changed my hotel this time because I've stayed at Le Burgundy for like 2 times, and each time I stay 10 days, so I know this area pretty well. And so let's walk around. It's near the Louvre, so maybe I'll go to the Louvre for a little walk. This was my hotel, Le Burgundy, and then right next to it, this is Chanel, right next to Chanel, and it's a very nice area, close to the Louvre. Paris is so beautiful.
Buy your car, even for 5,000 euros, is a fucking deal to people in the countryside, man. These electric cars take a fortune.
Hi everyone! I just got back to my room and I'm making a cup of tea with my own tea bags. Sometimes I travel with my tea bags, and I'm making this cup of tea. I actually bought this in Malta. The dinner was only okay. ABC, maybe a C. It's not so good. I chose to go to a French bistro because I want to enjoy the lively atmosphere and to hear French people speaking French and see other tourists. But the food was quite bland, and I'm not gonna have a steak tonight because I just had the pho for lunch with beef. So I went for the frog leg and just a Caesar salad, but they were quite bland. And I didn't film on my way back because my battery was exhausted. So I just changed my battery and yeah, have a quick talk with you before I go shower. It's now 10 o'clock. Anyway, I'm here to think things through, as I said. Last winter, I stayed all winter in London. I did not take a break like this. I stayed all winter in London, and it was it was torturing. It was raining, especially January. You would think that, you know, after Christmas, spring is coming and the weather will be better. No, actually January and February are the most challenging because it rains almost every day and it's so gloomy. So yeah, I'm taking this trip to eat food and to think things over. I have a lot of things to consider, but I'll tell you more maybe tomorrow. I'm pretty tired from traveling today. And but I'm so happy to be back. I feel more positive. Maybe it's because of the blue sky and the sunshine, and it's not so cold because like in London the wind is always very strong, so you feel colder. But here I think it's just very nice. I feel more calm and relaxed in Paris, and I love hearing people speaking French. Just now I was having a chat with people sitting at the table next to me, and they were speaking French, and yeah, they asked me things in French, and then I would answer back in English. And so I spoke a little bit, but not because my French is not so good right now. And they said, "Oh, your English has a little bit British accent, an American accent," and I found it really funny because some of you guys make comments in my videos about my accent. I found it so funny that I would ever develop a British accent by living in London, because it's so difficult to find English people in London right now. Everywhere I go, even my gym, even my yoga classes, people are speaking in heavy European accents. Some of them are from Eastern Europe and some Russian accent as well. So I don't know. I think my English is getting worse and worse by living in England. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of my Paris trip. And today it's raining and getting quite cold, so I'm wearing a turtleneck. But I'm going back to my favorite area in Paris. It's the left bank, and I need to cross the river. The left bank, there are many antique shops and galleries and cafes and restaurants that are full of history and very sophisticated. So I'm looking for a full day in the left bank. I'm going to a Japanese restaurant for lunch, and they have freshly made soba. Since I've never tried in Japan or anywhere else, I thought I'll give it a try. And then I'll wander around those little streets, go to Eiffel Tower. And then for tonight, I'm coming back to this side, to the right bank for French bistro. So come along with me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, except I think the one way.
Just taking the metro for the first time, and this is Saint-Germain-des-Prés, and the restaurant is just outside.
Et bah, mais à un moment donné,
Hi everyone! I just had lunch at Yuen, and I had the duck soba. It's very nice, very warm. The duck was really tender. The ring is really heavy. There's a Louis Vuitton here. I think I'll just walk to Le Bon Marché, which is one of my favorite department store. And then maybe I won't walk to Eiffel Tower today. It's quite cold and rainy. So let's go! everyone, I just had tea at the cafe inside Le Bon Marché and I had the apple tartine. It's very good, it's not too sweet. The dessert in the UK is always very sweet to me, so I like the French version much better. And it's quite crowded inside this department store. First of all, it's always a popular spot for tourists. Also, they're having a big sale, like 40% off, 50% off. So I think I'm gonna walk around for 1 more hour to check out the sale. And I really want to go to the stationery department to buy some stationery and also look at the shoes. So come along. Everyone, I just had dinner. Look at the Christmas trees. They have 2 Christmas trees in each corner. So there are 8 different Christmas trees and they're so bright and shiny. It's now 9 o'clock. Yeah, they're so magical. In my opinion, they look much prettier than the ones in London. Anyway, yeah, I went to a seafood restaurant and I wanted to get oysters as my starter and then have the seafood platter. But the seafood platter is sold out. So I've been walking in the rain in the cold all day. I wanted something comforting. So I ordered a cheeseburger with French fries and then the escargot. And I had a glass of red wine, so I'm pretty satisfied right now. The food was okay, yeah, normal, but not spectacular. I hope the second part of my trip will be much better. I'm here for 2 more days. So thanks for coming all the way to London. So thanks for coming all the way to Paris with me. And I'll see you in part 2. Thank you. Bye-bye. Au revoir.